This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Blueface's Twitch has been taken offline, but I do have some clips of his stream with Stunna Girl. So Stunna did address her friendship with Chrisean, but she didn't say her name, but it was pretty obvious she was talking about her. And she said she knew Blueface before she knew Chrisean. She clarified that her and Chrisean were only cool because of Blueface, and says Chrisean was only cool with her because Blueface told her to be. So here's the clip, guys.
I've been knowing him though. This is the funniest thing about this. That's why everybody thinks that we just met and da 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 da. Well, I touch on this topic again. Certain people only was cool with me because he told them to be, because he knows me, okay? So when y'all be like trying to go down the rabbit hole about things, I met him back at his video shoot, and then I met him long after that. And then I was in CYA. I was locked up with his homies and shit. So it was like, I've been knowing this dude.
And, you know, after watching this clip, I tend to believe Stunna, because if y'all remember on Baddies East, was it Baddies East? It was when Stunna was on that season. That is actually when I started covering Stunna. I didn't know who she was before Baddies. And I remember when she came on the show, I did a little research on Stunna, just watching some old videos, and I thought, wow, her and Chrisean are not going to get along. But I was really surprised to see that they became fast friends. So it would make sense that maybe that was why they were fast friends, with quotations. So, you know, I don't think that these two ladies were ever really friends off the internet in the normal world of normal people having friendships, if you know what I'm saying. I think for celebrities, I think friendship is really, I don't know, wishy-washy. I think the only friends that celebrities really have, like real friends, are people they knew before they became famous. Like this girl that Stunna has introduced us to during these streams, her friend Rude. I think that girl is really her friend because she probably knew her before the fame. And the same with Chrisean. I would think it would be the people that she knew before she became famous. Those are her real friends. And, you know, with these celebrities, if they are lucky enough to meet a genuine friend while they are famous, I think they are very lucky. Is it possible? Absolutely. Is it rare? Yes, absolutely. And also, if y'all remember, you know, when the whole Beano thing was going on and Stunna Girl did try to warn Chrisean about Beano. A lot of people tried to warn Chrisean about Beano. A lot of fans were, you know, sounded the alarm. And if y'all remember that stream where Chrisean addressed the whole Stunna thing, and Chrisean said they were still friends, but she did say she left her message on red. So I don't know, you know, what friend does that. I wouldn't do that to a friend, the person that I consider a real friend. I wouldn't leave my friend on red, especially if my friend is coming to me with, you know, news about a man. Listen, that was me. I would, you know, read the message and get back to the friend, and I would want to know more. That's just me, though. But Chrisean left her on red. Stunna never really addressed that, but, you know, maybe she felt some type of way. I know I would have felt some type of way.
Are you friends with Stunna? Yes, we are cool.
I ain't been a long time. I did be hurt like motherfucker.
I love Stunna Girl. I support her music. We always been cool. I just stayed out of the drama. Like, you know? She DM'd me, but I read it and I just left it where it was at because I'm grown, bro, you know? I don't really keep up with what everybody likes.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, let's move on to the next. So Neveah is feeling some type of way because of the Stunna Girl and Blueface link up. She called him while Stunna was in the room. Check this out.
I was saying that I detached from you and I didn't say nothing bad about you, so I don't care.
Okay, that's fine. Can I call you
Okay,
back?
so what you got me on speaker?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
Do you want me to talk shit so they can hear me?
No.
Okay, so take me off the speaker.
Can I call you back?
How long will it be?
In like an hour.
And yeah, I could see why Nevaeh is feeling some type of way. I think she was okay with it when it was Ashley and girls that were not celebrities. But now she's seen the chemistry. She's seen how the internet are loving them together, and she's feeling kind of threatened. And we have seen the live where she was defending the relationship, saying a man's going to be a man, and blah blah blah. But, as I've said to you guys before, personally for me, I cannot share a man. There's so many men out there. I'm not sharing no man with, multiple women. I care about my health, so I'm not going to do that. And and the women that have been through it, I've seen the comments. People have been, telling Neveah, warning Neveah. We know how we know how it started. We know how it's going to end. We see how it's going to end. We see how it's ending. So, Nevaeh is going through it. She's definitely going through it. I think she does love Blueface. I think it's really hard to watch someone you love with other people, especially when you see this type of chemistry. But anyway, on to the next. It seems that Stunna has taken over Blueface's stream in this clip here. Blueface tells her it's her world and he's just living in it. Guys, these two do have mad, mad chemistry. They really do. A lot of people love them together.
Oh, the man of the hour
You streaming?
has arrived. Yeah.
Let's go. Got my subs up. Let's
Yeah,
go.
so
Keep subbing.
you streamed yesterday on my channel, so I had to get you back.
Oh, no, you good.
They didn't tell you
No.
on Instagram?
Tell me what?
I told you to tell them that I'm streaming and I run this shit. This supposed to tell you that.
Yeah, you got it. Nowhere. I'm just living here.
Okay.
I'm breathing your air, baby.
It smells good, don't it? What it smell like?
Like roses.
You gotta tell them the perfume it smells like. Okay, anyways, yeah, so we're gonna go shoot this video. Did y'all have any questions about me and Rude? Because I keep seeing y'all, since she's sitting right here, let's talk about me and my sister. Roses don't even got a scent. I told him to say the perfume, but he probably doesn't know the perfume. You know the perfume?
What?
What the perfume I smell like?
Oh.
See?
I'm not that big on perfume.
He's not that big on perfume. He's just not.
I feel like perfume.
I don't think he's used to perfume.
And in this clip here, Stunna pretty much addresses everything because people have been saying, that they are both with other people, seeing other people. So what's going on?
Y'all been blowing up this man's phone since I've been with him. I've been blowing up my phone. It's okay. Y'all gonna live to see another day. Right, Ruth? To see another day. You're gonna live to see another day.
Y'all heard it. You feel me? Let baby come over.
Y'all are gonna live to see another day.
And in this clip here, Stunna reminds us that she's the blueprint. She's so tired of the copycats.
When I get to talking my shit, I'll get them some spots and some things that they need that they been should have had. You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe you should like start
but I'm so tired of bitches commenting on me and what I do. Like, the only time you get on the shit because of me. Like, you been was on before I was, and I made a bigger impact. Matter of fact, I set the way for you, bitch. Thank you. Enjoy it. I'm the reason you bitch your hair done. I'm the reason you bitch your makeup the way you do your makeup. I'm the reason. Okay? Enjoy the way that I created and say thank you. I changed the game for you. Got that? And the proof is in the pudding. I don't have to say these things. We can roll the tape back. Roll the tape back right now. If I had a little drop button with that little shh. Where's the sound effects? Where's the sound effects? Make the sound effects, Mel. Where's the sound effects?
And, there's no lies told here. She is a blueprint. If y'all remember Baddies South, go back and watch that season. There was no glam. I think the only person that really had any kind of outfits was Jayla, and she was giving outfits out to the other girls. They were a mess. I gotta say that. The girls' outfits, makeup was a mess. They were basically doing their own makeup. Jayla was lending them clothes. So yeah, I would say that she's changed it up a lot, for a lot of these shows. The girls are now bringing it. And even like say Natalie Nunn, you will notice that Natalie Nunn was inspired by a lot of Stunna Girl's looks, her wigs. And now as for Rollie commenting that Blueface carrying on with Stunna Girl is embarrassing, well, she responded very harshly, but she responded in, Stunna's way. She didn't name any names. We know who she's talking about.
They got all this money out here doing promo for surgeries. You doing this too long to still be doing promo surgeries. I am sorry. These fake rich on this line, they be trying to act better than y'all and they're not. That's why you see on here like this. You see a bitch on here like this.
And then Rollie responded. Rollie has no problem naming names, though. That's the thing about Rollie. Rollie has no problem naming names. She responded by saying she was swallowing with a blank bag above her head after her man got blanked. Named that celebrities courtesy of a blank blank. Now she's talking about Stunna, of course, with what happened with her and her man, young rich mullah, her ex. I covered that. I have all the videos on the channel. You guys can go check that out if you like. Now, as for poor Neveah, she has been calling Blueface throughout the stream. He showing that she was calling. Obviously, she's watching it. Like, I can't imagine the women that are involved with him watching him with other women while he's on stream. I would be so mad. I would be jealous. I'm going to admit it. I am the jealous type. I would be so jealous. Jealous. So she jealous. And then I want to remind you guys of Stunna Girl here in the first stream. She thought that Neveah was a white woman. And here they are basically talking about Neveah. And Blueface is declaring that he wants her, that he wants Stunna. So check this out.
I think we reminisce, y'all. What's the name on there?
I don't know. The white girl. She's good.
You got plenty of those. I don't look like her.
I don't got no white girls.
Yeah, you do.
Who?
I don't know.
All right then. That's what you're talking about. Nah. I got my eye on something else.
What you got your eye on?
You know what I mean? I like a little light brown skin. You know what I mean? Like a little light brown skin. You know what I mean? A little orange wig on and shit. You know what I mean? Feet done and shit. That's kind of my type. You know what I mean?
Does your type switch up on a day-to-day basis?
Does my type switch up on a day-to-day basis? No, never. My type stay the same all year, baby.
So guys, it should be really interesting, the turn of events over the next little while. Stunna has been with Blueface quite a bit. They've been streaming quite a bit, spending a lot of time together. Let's see how this plays out. Let me know your thoughts. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.